Kiwi is excited because we're closer to episode 9 by minutes.
Well, welcome back to episode 8, guys. We just watched episode 7. We're hot off its heels, and there's a lot of stuff that we learned from episode 7, and a lot of questions that I still have. There's some things that I interpreted differently from Kiwi, but I think the anime will clear it up pretty soon. Other than that, I don't think that there's really much to talk about. It's currently setting up to something like pivotal that's going to happen between our main couple here, Ue and Mafu. How that's going to go down, we'll just have to wait and see. And Kiwi with his knowing giggles.
It's giggles of wisdom. I'm sorry, Serbian I have giggles of wisdom.
Alright, well, I'll know it soon enough. I'm gonna start the anime episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have a problem. I cannot stop giggling. Oh shit.
Were you? Oh god, is that the song?
Yeah.
She seems pretty cool. I like her. Even though you don't care about her.
It's not that I don't care about her. I forgot about her completely.
I mean, she is a side character.
Yeah, she's on the side of the sides.
I mean, she knows Takoyaki-chan, so.
You will love giving characters dumb nicknames, don't you?
It helps me remember them more, okay? I'm not Japanese.
Take-chan. How can you not remember Take-chan? Take-chan is such a special character, okay?
Because we made a joke about Takoyaki-chan and I left that in the edit. And that's why I remember it as Takoyaki-chan. When I see if I see his face, I'm gonna imagine the takoyaki that I edited on it.
Every time you say takoyaki-chan, I imagine Take-chan in a high school girl uniform, and this cracks me up.
What? How does takoyaki-chan turn into? Oh, so like it's a takoyaki in like a schoolgirl uniform.
Yeah.
That's actually.
Say that.
Somebody should design a character like that.
Don't they like? Doesn't? I'm sorry. Doesn't there already exist like food chans? A bunch of food.
There are, but like they don't actually look like the food. Like the ones that I see in Mudai are just like waifus that sort of have like the elements of that food, but this is like the actual food, just like as a head, you know.
I imagine like a takoyaki put on a the stick that you use for when you grill meat. I forgot what it's called. Like you put a sausage on it. A skewer, yeah. I imagine a head of a takoyaki on a skewer and a bunch of like long legs and hands. And that's really funny to me. An anorexic takoyaki. Oh no, that was a really bad joke.
Oh no.
They're not stupid rhinos.
He seems really out of it now. Maji. Damn, look at that CG car.
It looked beautiful. Nothing like spider dragons.
Oh god, now we're throwing shade on Spider. What? What was that?
And Mafuyu was spacing out, and he was like looking if his hand was wet. You know how it
Ah, I
is.
see.
I will touch anymore. That's what I think he did because I do the same.
Is he ever gonna be able to cross the street?
He'll turn into a chicken and then he'll cross the street.
Takoyaki-chan! Bro, look at this Chad. I'm calling it. Like, the big sister's gonna get with Takoyaki-chan.
I mean, if I were her, I would also go for Taki-chan.
Because,
all
yeah,
of the boys.
she doesn't have a chance with Aki at this point.
She doesn't have a chance with Aki, Haru, or Mafuyu. Because they're all gay.
Oh man, she's in the wrong anime if she's looking for a boy.
She's in the wrong anime.
Just like Ue's friend. Well, the girl that likes him. How do you walk around? How do you live like this? Just sleepy all the time. And you're eating on your. Okay. I don't know. I'm not about eating on your bed. That just seems wrong. Live. Casual. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. His new viola playing boyfriend. Does that mean then you just keep switching? Does he have new boyfriends constantly? Damn, Mafu. Spacing out.
Bleach.
Okay. Is this part supposed to be dead silent, or did my headphones die?
It's supposed to be dead silent.
Okay. There we go.
Nice. Oh, you guys have the same hairstyle. Pudding. Pudding.
We're gonna get that. Yep. Ah, here we go. Now this is the place where he was walking. Then he looked across at his house. That was back in episode 6. That's a fat cat. Hmm.
They ended up hanging around together. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not like these guys did anything wrong.
I almost spoke. I'll be quiet.
They haven't revealed everything yet, so we'll see. But he wants to be forgiven. So he feels that he's guilty for something. Huh. Is that Yuki?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that. No, bad Kiwi, bad. Bad Kiwi. No.
Oh no. Q is just here giggling at my ignorance.
I'm laughing at like how honest the Yuki was. Like, I realized that shouldn't do that. I wanted to make you don't say Sherlock joke, but I didn't. I shouldn't be laughing at child abuse.
Kids are honest.
Kids are honest, yeah.
Hmm? The seasons.
The seasons. Zawado.
The world.
I don't think everyone laughs at how awkward Haru is.
Ben 10s. I don't know. Taki's voice sounds like he's intentionally trying to be deep.
Oh, I want to explain stuff.
Best girl. No, we're not. Shit goes down. Oh god. Man, I love Take-chan. He's awesome.
Take-chan is awesome. Take-chan is the best character even though he has the least amount of development.
I mean, when you're a Giga Chad, you don't need development.
Oh yes, right. I'm sorry.
Ah, yes. The string breaking in the OP. Okay, we got some of the backstory, but not all of it. I remember a kid actually running around with like a little helicopter, a little plane or something during episode 6, I think. It was probably referencing that, which is why Mafu noticed that. And then he walked down that pathway and looked at those houses in particular. Which was the house that they grew up in. There's so more. And then now we know why. We know why Mafu is very reserved and introverted. Because of domestic abuse.
Yeah, and I want you to like think back to the first episode on how it opened up now that you've seen so far and make theories on that if you even remember it, because there's like a lot of connections made between the first episode, the 6th episode, the 8th episode, and the next episode, and also a little bit of in number 10. So I won't spoil you anything. I'm just going to make you like think about what the whole string babe.
The whole what?
The whole string break. So.
Oh, the string breaking.
The string break. I'm thinking on that word. The string thing has to do with Mafuyu as a whole. So I'm just going to make you think about that.
Okay, well, if you're going to ask me whether I remember every single detail from episode 1, then I'm gonna say no because you watched that like 2 months ago. But I do remember his string breaking when he was like trying to play it for the first time or something.
Not that part. Not that part. It opens up with it. But I'm going to tell you. I'm going to explain you how I understood it in episode 9 at the end of it. Because if I explained it now, it would be kind of spoiler. So I don't want that. And I want you to try and understand it yourself. I give you a pretty big hint right now. Because, like I said, Given is connected from the episode 1 to the last episode. Like, everything is built up for the biggest moment, and then everything just kind of calms down. It's like
okay, wait. Graph. So you're saying that it's like the very opening of episode 1, is that correct? So that I can just go back and check it right now.
There you go. Everything ties into episode 8 and episode 9, and I love how the author makes feelings of Mafuyu known, but I won't explain it anymore.
He sees Yuki hanging himself. He breaks the guitar string.
So, and then Ritsuka, who we think Mafuyu also likes, yells at him that he should give up, that he shouldn't write lyrics anymore. And they start to fight, and then his string breaks again.
Ritsuka?
The...
Yeah, you said Ritsuka, yeah. Okay, yeah. Ue no Yama. There we go. Ue no Yama yells at him. He breaks his string as well. Is that string supposed to represent like his heart? Because
I don't know, you gotta watch the next episode to know. I just gave it a really big hint so it's easier for you to understand what they mean in the next episode. I remember this moment from the very first, my very first watching. I remember this moment, and I remember that while I was rewatching it again, I was like, oh, that was so genius of me to notice while I was watching it first time, because people who were doing reactions to it, because I was really obsessed with Given, I'm sorry, didn't even care to notice about stuff like that, and they needed it explained. So I just wanted you to connect the dots. And in the next episode, you'll find out much more. I'm sorry, my phone almost fell down from really high up.
Okay, the only thing that I can connect that to with what I know and what my personal experiences are is just that it's like some sort of representation of potentially his heart, maybe his sanity, maybe it's always connected with intense feelings, because you would be shocked to see your friend and then he does it again.
Boyfriend, it was confirmed in this episode.
Yeah, his boyfriend.
Dating.
And then when he feels like Uenoyama gave up on him, it's like some sort of disconnection. Actually, no. Mafu is very introverted. He's someone that feels very disconnected from society as a whole. He walks around dazed. He hears stuff like it's just in the background. And he spaces out all the time. It's a sense of that he's feeling grounded with something, that he feels like he can connect to someone. And then that connection is lost. And thus, that's like the representation of the string breaking. Potentially, I don't know.
I won't confirm anything. Just enjoy. I just give you a big hint because it will be easier to understand the next episode and what they're saying if you have like that in the back of your mind. Because as someone who was watching it weekly, I had a longer time to think about it and make theories about it instead of just watching it all at once. So I just wanted to help you out a little bit, you know.
There's a lot of things that I could potentially draw a conclusion from that, but I'm just gonna go with that, I suppose. There has to be a reason why the director always represents Mafu as being like separate from the background. He's always, I don't know, he always doesn't feel like he's there. I'm sure I'll figure something out, a lot of more stuff if we watch episode 9, which I think we should.
I think we should as well.
I mean,
I won't spoil you anything. I don't want to tell you what happens or even hint at it. Just know that episode 9 is kind of episode 6, but with much more intense emotions, and everything is real.
Well, I really want answers right now because I don't want to go to sleep thinking about this. So let's head on to the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye-bye, the